Ever wonder why some people seem unstoppable? Have you ever wondered why some people just keep going and seem to achieve so much? Well, it's because they've mastered the skill of motivating themselves. They don't need someone else to push them. They find the strength and determination within themselves. So if you want to be unstoppable too, learn to motivate yourself. That self-motivation is the secret ingredient to achieving your goals and dreams, no matter what obstacles come your way. Challenges are what make life interesting, and overcoming them is what makes life meaningful. The challenges we face are what make life exciting and worth living. It's like playing a game. When you face difficult levels, it keeps the game interesting. But what really gives life its value and makes it feel important is when we find ways to beat those challenges. It's like winning a tough game level. It feels great because you worked hard to overcome the obstacles. Think of your time on Earth like the hours in a day. They're limited. So it's important to use that time doing things that are true to yourself, things that make you happy and fulfilled. If you spend your time trying to live someone else's life or meeting their expectations, you're not being true to yourself. It's like wearing someone else's clothes. They might not fit you right or feel comfortable. The only person you should try to be better than is the person you were yesterday. Instead of trying to be better than other people, focus on being better than you were before. Every day, aim to improve yourself in some way, whether it's learning something new, being kinder, or working harder. By comparing yourself to who you were yesterday, you can see your progress and grow into the best version of yourself. It's like trying to beat your own high score in a game instead of competing with others. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. Imagine you have a big goal or dream. If you truly believe that you can achieve it, you're already on the right track. Believing in yourself gives you the confidence and motivation you need to take action and work towards your goal. It's like having a map for a journey. You believe you can reach your destination, so you start moving in that direction. Even if you haven't reached the end yet, believing in yourself helps you get halfway there. It doesn't matter if you're walking slowly or quickly. What matters is that you keep walking and don't stop. Even if you're taking small steps or facing obstacles along the way, as long as you keep going, you'll eventually get there. It's like running a marathon. Some people might run faster, but what counts is that you keep moving forward and don't quit. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you truly love doing that task or job, you're more likely to put your heart and soul into it. And when you put your heart into your work, you're more likely to do something really great. It's like painting a picture. You'll create something beautiful if you love painting, but if you don't enjoy it, the result might not be as good. Imagine success as reaching the top of a mountain. It's an incredible feeling, but once you're there, you realize there are more mountains to climb. Similarly, failure might feel like stumbling on your way up that mountain, but it's not the end of your journey. What truly matters is your determination to continue moving forward despite setbacks. So whether you're basking in success or facing failure, what defines your journey is your courage to persevere. It's like being on a long journey. Success and failure are just milestones along the way. What truly counts is having the bravery to keep taking steps forward even when the path is challenging. Success isn't the final destination, and failure isn't the end of the road. It's the courage to keep going that shapes your journey and defines your ultimate success. Think of success as a place you wish to get to, a destination. Most people think that they'll be pleased when they get to that place. But this quote casts doubt on that idea. It makes the case that contentment and enjoyment in one's work are the foundations of true success. You automatically devote more time, energy, and enthusiasm to your endeavors when you actually love and enjoy them. The hallmarks of success, excellence, and accomplishment are frequently the result of this commitment and zeal. The only way to achieve the impossible is to believe it is possible. Let's say you have a lofty ambition that appears to be very difficult to accomplish, like scaling the highest mountain. You're far more likely to find a means to accomplish your goals if you sincerely think you can. Believing in yourself is like possessing a magic key. It opens doors to possibilities that others may consider unattainable. Picture yourself toting a bulky rucksack weighed down with yesterday's regrets and memories. These loads can weigh you down and make it more difficult for you to go forward if you continue to carry them. The quote is telling us not to let the things that happened yesterday control our thoughts or our behavior today in order to lighten our load. As an alternative, it motivates us to concentrate on the present and what we can do right now to influence our future. Too much time spent thinking back on the past can keep us from taking advantage of all the opportunities that the present presents. Similar like driving a car and always glancing in the rearview mirror, you risk missing what's ahead and even getting into an accident. Imagine you have ambitious goals or dreams for tomorrow, like pursuing a new career path or achieving personal growth. However, if you doubt your abilities or question whether these aspirations are attainable, you're less likely to take action towards realizing them. Doubt becomes a barrier that limits your potential and prevents you from reaching your goals. Think of your life as a journey with an infinite number of possible routes. No matter how little the choice, it always steers you in a certain direction. You have the ability to set your own path and steer toward the person you want to become, much like when you are the captain of your own ship. Envision yourself in the midst of a challenging scenario or a challenging puzzle. This phrase encourages us to examine carefully rather than give up, since there may be an opportunity to learn something new or find a solution within the issue. It's similar like discovering a hidden gem amidst a tangle of challenges. Consider life as an adventure with a variety of encounters and circumstances. According to the quote, just a tiny percentage, perhaps 10%, is decided by the real events that take place, such as triumphs, setbacks, difficulties, and surprising turns. However, our choice of response and reaction to those occurrences determines the remaining 90% of the course of our lives. For instance, consider experiencing a setback such as not being hired for a job you sought for. The incident is disappointing in and of itself, but how you handle it now will have a lasting effect on your life. You could decide to respond badly, feeling demoralized and giving up on the job search entirely. Alternatively, you might take a constructive approach, viewing it as a chance to grow from the experience, sharpen your abilities, and continue looking for greater chances. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to stay updated with all my latest content, make sure to hit the subscribe button and click on the bell icon to join our community. Your support means the world to me, and I can't wait to share more exciting content with you. See you in the next video.